Hello everybody and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori. Today we are playing some Fallout 76. It's Christmas Eve. I hope your Christmas Eve is going well. Ah, nice.
You ever find yourself using stim packs just like a full stim pack just because of the weight? It's like, I can stand to heal up slightly.
No. Oh, I'm looking all around the map for you and I can't find you. Will you send me a party invite? Hey Elijah.
I will.
How you doing?
I wish I could find a better axe. Sledge is really... The constant burning sound gets on my nerves after a while.
Well, you can't. I put it away all the time. I don't keep it out.
Yeah. Well, every time I put it away, I just need to get it back out again. Because...
Oh, I have some stuff to sell. Yeah.
I've yet to find any spear mods. I don't know if you can mod a spear. I want like a cleansing electric spear or something. Like, I don't even think that's a thing, but you know.
Yeah. My levels are getting up there.
So which silo did you...
B. I've done B twice.
Beta?
Yeah. So I don't know if the other ones are exactly the same or different or what, but I've done B both times.
To, like, break the code?
Well, the thing is if you go online, you can find a place.
There's a decoder site, right?
There's a decoder site, and once the code's been cracked for the week, they post the cracked code.
Oh, I see.
So I did it on like a Saturday or a Sunday, so it had already been figured out.
So do you still have to go run around and collect all the little bits, or...
What you gotta have is the nuclear card.
You have to have like 8 cards from the little...
No, I only had one ever, and I don't know if you even need one, but I've got one both times. So I think maybe you do need at least one.
So mostly collecting those is just about cracking the code.
Yeah, you need to, in order to crack the code the way you're supposed to, it takes all of them.
A video, yeah, like had to collect like 8 different ones, and then he ended up, even with the site, the cracking site.
Yeah,
it's... He had to get 3 of the cards because he didn't have like the fully cracked code. He just had like 3 possibilities.
Yeah, it's like, it's way harder than the way I did it. The way that you're supposed to do it is way harder than the way I did it.
Except they should know that people have access to the interwebs.
Well, I'm sure they do too, and I'm sure that they, you know, they tried to strike a balance, you know what I mean? Because it used to be, so it used to be that it never changed. There was only one, and somebody figured it out, and so then they made it change every week. But I think they, you know, made a decision. It's like, do we want to make it super hard, or do we want to, you know? So I think what they decided on is we'll make it easy for people who want to do it the easy way, and leave the challenge for people who want to do it the hard way. That's what my guess is. Yeah, that would be sweet to get a fat reward like that. I don't think it works that way, though. Because if you had 1,000,000 caps, then you really wouldn't have to do too much else, because then you could just buy everything. I'm pretty sure my buddy already hit 100 and he didn't get no 1,000,000 caps, though. But you keep getting perk cards, which is kind of nice, and you're able to move your points around for every level. So that's alright. Like, I need points because I want to do stuff like, my brother and I are going to train animals. You can go out, and if you have the right perk cards, you can go out and train animals to guard your base. So I think that's pretty cool. So I want to do that. Let me take some of my aid stuff. Some cranberry cobbler, cranberry juice. Grab that. Alright, what am I fighting here? Anything? Yes. This guy's only level 5? That guy was not there a second ago.
Oh, and this town is called Abandoned Bog Town, and pretty much every place is abandoned.
Maybe that was abandoned when they were still naming places.
Pretty abandoned.
I'll head up to the roof. We gotta head up here. There's always guys right up here, it seems like. Where are you at?
Right.
No, they're not this time. There'll probably be guys up on the roof. Who's shooting at me? Got caught behind the door. I don't know. But theoretically, you could make it to level 1,000,000 because, as far as I know, there's no cap. Like, you can just keep leveling up. Who's shooting at me? Somebody out here shooting at me? Gun emplacements, they're not shooting at me. I looked up there. Come on, buddy. Come out where I can see you. He's gonna make me climb the stairs. I'm gonna wallop him with my hammer. Come on. Well, that's what you get. There's still more enemies around, eh? I didn't get everyone. Alright, I got other music kicking in here. So I gotta turn that off. Plunk. I know where it's coming from, it's this radio. Alright. Oh, I should do my well rested and well tuned also. Yeah, well, I played pretty much every night for, this is the 50th episode, so I think I missed a couple nights, but pretty much played every night for almost 2 months. And at day 45 is the day that, where I completed the storyline. Yeah, I played quite a bit. Where are these bad guys? There's one hiding out back. Oh, maybe it's right in here. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Goodbye. Is that it? Okay, now I can take the munitions factory for my own. Let me scrap this stuff first.
Yay, computer hacking.
You gotta love that computer hacking. Did you go through and get all the duds out first?
I was trying to, but none of the non-letter sequences are doing anything. I got rid of the dud, the one that I already tried. Yay.
You know that it's all like, the duds are all like inside of parentheses or brackets or something like that. It's a closed set of either parentheses or some kind of a bracket. I don't know if you figured that out.
The brackets are right next to the dud?
No, that there are two sets, an opening bracket and a closing bracket. So if you just look for brackets that have an open end and a closed one on the same line, that's where the duds.
Square brackets?
It can be square,
brackets,
it can be square, it can be curly, it could be any shape brackets, but if there's on the same line, if there's an open one and then a closing one, then that's where either the dud or the reset is. So you don't have to scroll over every single thing, you just have to look for an actual pair of brackets that are in the same row.
On the same row?
Or on the same row.
Alright, good to know.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier.
Did you figure that out on your own?
Yes, I did.
Good job.
I've never seen a leaderboard that goes up that high. I tell you what though, I've seen people that are way higher level than me. There are people though that were playing, like I didn't get started on the beta till a little bit late. Because there were people who were like already way advanced in the game, you know, when I started playing it. And we started playing in beta because my buddy was able to get us into the beta. So I played a couple times in beta at least. And then, because he wanted us to try it out to make sure we liked it, because he bought us all the game, which was awesome. So that's how it worked. We all tried out beta first. And we liked it, so he got it for us. She wanted somebody to play it with. I think he liked it. He's played the other Fallouts though. And they're coming out. Well, what they're gonna do, because this game is so buggy and there was so many complaints about it, that what they're gonna do is they're giving everyone who's played this one, they're gonna give them Fallout 1 and 2 for free, and one other, I don't know if it's like some extra content or something for one of the Fallouts. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was like Fallout 1 and 2 and then Fallout something else, but it wasn't 3 or 4. It was something totally, I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, so I might be playing Fallout 1 too, which I'm sure is pretty old by now, but I haven't played them. So I have to defend this. Hopefully it'll be something that I can shoot with this Tesla gun, because the Tesla gun's awesome. Look at that. Shoots electricity. Bee swarm. Alright, I'm writing it down. Roblox. Is it fun? Bee swarm. Sounds kind of crazy. What, are you running from bees the whole time? Liberators. I don't want to fight liberators. Tesla doesn't work very good against robots. It's great against like mole rats and rad rats. Who's shooting me? Can't see, it's too bright out here. These things are high level. Fight them all at once like that. Oh, those things, those high-level liberators can be mean. Alright. We ready? Speaking Chinese. Ah, honey is the currency for money. I'm defending the munitions factory. Did you see that thing go flying? Then I'm gonna come help you out.
Cool.
Let me get all this steel scrap. That's what these guys are good for. Oh. Steel scrap and also fuse yourselves. Whoa. Back inside where it's safe. So crazy out there. You're already onto the second to last area. How much time have you put in on it? Alright. cranking out ammo. Fusion cells. Did I say that? That's the other thing they're good for. Enhanced targeting card. Steel scrap and fusion cells mostly what they're good for. Alright. Let's get some ammo. I know there's ammo in there. There we go. Where are you at?
I am north, a little bit northeast of Watoga, by the abandoned bog town.
Okay, I'm headed your way.
Cool.
There he is. Search that trailer, son.
Well, I found 4 out of 5 clues. I cannot figure out. Oh, you guys on the tree. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Something nice and light, easy to carry around. Yeah, you want me to tell you where the last one is? Took me forever to find it.
Yeah, 'cause I'm tired of looking.
It took me so long to find this. Come in here. So see that? Looks like an ordinary filing cabinet. Underneath on the bottom, the second drawer down is actually a safe.
See, I knew there was a safe, but I could not.
I looked so hard and it took me so long to find that safe, dude. And Michael couldn't remember where it was.
Huh. Did not trigger.
Did you pull everything out of it?
Do I have to take all the passwords out?
Take everything that's in there.
Oh. There's like.
Yeah, I know it.
There's like hundreds of passwords, but only one of them has a diamond, so I found that one.
Yeah.
Not buggy at all. Yeah, dude, I was never gonna find that. I've been like looking.
Took me 2
Scrub
streams
every
to
little
find
thing.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm running all around the outside of the mobile home of the trailer. I'm running around
Yeah,
the
you'll
outside
find-
of the building. I'm like, can I get on the building? I thought that bear trap was a safe for a second because it was all open and looked like a dial.
Yeah. Yep. I shared all these. Alright, well now I have to go back to Watoga to his work terminal.
Okay.
Except I don't have a diamond for. Oh no, not Watoga. It's up this way. Northeast.
Yeah, the Saboteur's work terminal.
It's a little nervous coming down here because the last time I teleported into this area, I immediately was attacked by 2 Scorch Beasts. And then as I was trying to get rid of those ones, 2 more came. Well, I think I just finished off the first 2 and 2 more spawned.
Oh yeah. I need more fusion cores. I'm finally running low.
Alright, well I can give you one. Basically, been picking up 1 or 2 per night.
I need to start picking them up again. I wasn't looking too hard for a while because I had so many.
There's 3.
Awesome, thank you.
So which mutation did you end up picking up?
I have herd mentality.
Alright. I'm not convinced that I actually want any mutations.
Well, they all have negatives.
I mean, I guess if I was wanting to dedicate 5 points of luck, if I decide to switch out of my crit build, then I might think about it. I like my Gatling gun, but the hammer's still way more effective at short range. Especially if I'm critting them.
Yeah, I'm not too good at the crits yet. I just go in there and wail on them.
Did it just suddenly become night for you? Or
Yes,
like
it
dusk?
did.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Entering Robco Research Center.
You got any disease cure on you?
I have 1,
Yeah, you
and
can
I'm
save
saving
it.
it for a
Yeah.
special occasion.
You're gonna be diseased soon enough.
I'm already diseased.
It does not take long.
What I want is one of those. I need a skill that's like you do 25% more damage from your disease per disease, and then I'll just be like, I'll just load up. I did take the one that gives me more strength, the more radiation I have on me. It's like I figured that'd be good for golf course radioactive runs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you turned invisible on me. I will not be able to get you up. Should you?
I better
go
not
down.
go down.
Somebody's shooting at me. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. More steel scrap off of those guys so I can work on my base.
Yeah, they're good for steel
So-
scrap.
So I got the steel wall plans. So I want to do the lower level all in steel, and then the upper level in brick. And then ideally, I want to get the barn door or the barn wall plans, like which is the red panels for the interior. But I haven't seen the barn plans yet.
Fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement
we're back.
authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension.
Are you talking to bots?
They're talking about us.
Staying out of trouble.
Depends on what you mean.
I think you know what I mean.
Then no. Yeah, my hammer does so much more damage than anything else I own.
There's a workbench in here if you need to scrap. just in case there's clipboards. Hello, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
I
Yep.
can hear you.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay, that's better. Fixed it. What are you guys up to?
I am working on getting my all-rise power sledge, or super sledge, sledgehammer thing.
Yeah, it's super handy. But I mean, if melee is your main, then you probably don't really need it.
Well, it's always nice to have a backup super sledge in case your regular one breaks, and one that doesn't weigh much. You know, that only weighs 10% or whatever. Maybe, well, that's mainly what I want it, is as a backup.
I mean, how many weapons do you carry on you?
I carry way too many.
I mean, I have like 5 or 6.
I've got
Yeah.
my regular super sledge, my Furious Gatling gun, my sniper rifle, my combat knife, and my spear.
Okay, so you've got a
But
good
I could retire the spear in order to carry the backup sledge. All rise.
Yeah, I'm carrying.
I don't even really need the. I never use the sniper rifle.
I'm
Honestly,
carrying 6 weapons right now. Some of them I don't use very often.
and I don't really need the combat knife, but it's lightweight. Mostly, I just need a decent ranged weapon and a couple of heavy short-ranged weapons. Oh, we gotta take the virus holotape to Maya. More loot. Typewriter. Ooh, Carlisle typewriter is even better. Wish you could take these little bot models and stick them in your house.
Yeah, are they like pip, or are they like the other things where they're good for you for something?
No, I think they just scrap.
Oh, okay.
Word.
Something super squeaky going on. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
it's like...
Oh, he's playing with a chew toy.
I don't know why he's obsessed with it right now.
Sounds like he's having a good time.
He is. He must have really liked dinner.
Did you finish up in here? You're kind of half health there, tough guy.
I am done here.
Hey, you're online? I don't even see you.
Yeah, we're on world number 12795.
How do you know that?
I just made it up.
I see Reverend, so I can get in.
Sounded legit though, didn't it?
It totally did.
Alright, I'm porting down to the Watoga Municipal Center.
Okay.
Just found one of his things. the rug, eating it.
A treat?
Yeah, it's back of food.
You know, I'm starting to question whether I actually need a big piece of luggage. Like, my carry-on, you know, if I pack tightly and maybe grab a backpack too, that's probably all I need.
I would just check in my bag. It's a pain in the ass on the plane. Especially
Well,
if
I could check in my carry-on and then just bring my backpack. It's smaller.
well, you don't really also don't need to bring a lot of clothes. I mean, that's
Well,
why
yeah,
it's
that's
like
what I'm thinking,
underwear,
is like,
t-shirts.
you know, like a couple pairs of shorts, swimsuit, towel.
Or shorts that are swimsuits. Unless you're wearing a bikini, I guess. That's a whole other
But yeah, I don't need like lots of jeans or anything like that.
I mean, you should at least pack up one pair of jeans.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna bring some like convertible cargo pants that I have the zip off legs. They're lightweight. So then they can pull double duty. So I should probably do a dry run, like do some laundry so I have a bunch of underwear and stuff ready, and see if we can get it to all fit.
We could also buy underwear too. I don't think it would be that expensive.
Just wear them one day and throw them away and not bring them home. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I think there was somebody had like a packing tip that you didn't really need to bring as much clothes. You end up like wearing t-shirts and stuff.
Well, I'm not above re-wearing something either if I have to. And you get your laundry done there cheap.
Fuck, speaking of, I need to be doing laundry right now. God damn it. I'll be up all night anyways.
Unless they should do it like in India with kerosene, and I wouldn't recommend it.
Kerosene
haven't heard
is
any-
dangerous.
I haven't heard anything bad about the laundry services in Thailand on the different videos and stuff I watched.
I think I'd rather have them use kerosene though than what the Romans used.
Feces?
Piss.
Oh,
Or species.
It'll get your whites white, man.
your white's yellow, extra yellow.
Well,
Get
that's
you
how
out,
they.
not a
The
yellow.
original bleach was made from urine. That's how they used to make leather white way back in the day. Urea, I think you store it.
Store it.
I think you store it for a while and it changes the chemical composition.
I store it for a couple hours and then I'm done with it. I don't like to store it much longer than that.
You know, I finally figured out that I bet you some of you guys have this issue, right? Because I've always wondered why it's so frothy after I pee, man. And I always thought it was a medical condition. And then I finally got a good explanation. It's because we're so tall. So it's,
Ah,
yeah. But like, I used to, sometimes I'd be worried about it. People are like, no, that's a symptom of diabetes.
It is a symptom of diabetes.
Apparently it is, but that's not what it is in my case. It's because I'm really tall, so the
Crap,
pee falls
crap.
further. And, yeah.
And you just happen to pour soap in the
I
toilet.
usually just like to squat down real low.
No, I try to pee up in an arc from as far away as possible.
that's right. That's
You're
how
like
it's
on one side
done.
of the bathroom.
Keep my aim up.
Is that how you're teaching your son?
I should.
Yes, sir.
She kind of just peeing all over the bathroom. What are you doing?
She's just gonna make you clean it up. I need an invite.
I think that Sean's got ops.
Invite sent? I am mayor of Watoga right now, by the way.
Hells yeah. I've been mayor of Watoga. What I don't get is why these lowly colonels and majors aren't respecting our generalship. They need to
'Cause
bow
they're
down.
hacks. So far I have to say the most entertaining quest that's been in here is the one in the high school where one person puts on the mask and everybody else chases them around.
Alright, is somebody's hamster having sex right now?
Dude, that's your internet, man. That's your modem. Your modem's
You gotta
broken.
stop streaming that hamster porn.
It sounds like somebody's really tiny animals having sex in a really squeaky bed.
A tiny squeaky bed. Yep, that's what's happening. You
Yeah,
gotta-
stop squeaking.
Is that okay? I just didn't know what it was for sure. I was like, what is going on? What are you doing, Ike? You got a new toy?
Ike is a dirty dog.
Ruby is an innocent.
She's too old for those shenanigans.
Where am I going to round up some springs right now again?
Not on my server.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. What's the... Where'd you
Camp-
go?
Did you head downstairs already, Sean? Are you done
Sugar
here?
Grove.
Sugar Grove, that's right. That's this one, right?
Yeah, I'm up on the roof now.
And Camp McClintock is the other place.
Oh, I guess I'm going to Appalachia.
I don't have as
next
good a
week.
chance. I don't have as good a time rolling Camp McClintock, but what the fuck can I
Oh, it's
find?
just in one room. Just go there, check it. If it's not in there, then that needs to be farmed.
Yeah, I think Camp McClintock gets farmed more because there's nothing there to shoot you.
Oh,
I
I
think there's
remember
another
this
building
bit.
that had like a container full of clipboards. I don't remember what it was. But I feel like I saw another one like that.
Oh, it's all.
Can you see me or no?
Yeah, I can see you right now. My frame rate just went to hell.
The fun has only just begun here.
Oh, Scorch Beast. Oh. Is that supposed to happen?
I think so.
Alright, time to bust out big guns. Yeah, I love the sound of the Gatling, man. I don't understand why a 5mm sounds so beefy, but, you know.
Come on, they're blowing my base up, motherfuckers.
The frogs.
And they're scorched out here. They're fighting each other, but...
Where's that son of a bitch?
Oh, please, I'm still
Yeah, we
shot.
gotta fight both at once is the hard part about this bit.
Oh, I felt like get hit. I'm still shot there. Stop it.
Yeah, we summoned the Sierra Bravo for you. Are you still here? Where'd he go? Did we scare it
I'm
off?
here with you. No, he's just waiting until the next wave of them comes so we have to fight them both at once.
And
I'm-
why
I'm
is
ducked
the
down
Sierra
back
Bravo
here.
in communication with the robots? What is that all about? Oh,
I
it's
don't know,
fighting
but it's a
Michael.
full moon.
Oh, I'm still trying to sell stuff. Don't come here.
I'm caught in its fart cloud.
I critted it a couple times with my Gatling.
Nice. Oh, the
Better
fart
than a
cloud
crit.
is heavy. I just make up for crits with sheer volume of fire.
Do your hits have to be in bats to count for the fucking thing on the Furious?
But I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything about bats.
I remember, I'm not sure if maybe it was from a previous something or other, but we were talking about. Or how something maxes out, but that's on the power, because yeah, I was just call out for the power system having a cap on its damage stack.
Alright, quest completed. Super sledge added.
Nice.
Ooh, I got a crumpled fedora and a patch suit.
Oh, and I also got a level.
So glad of that.
That's your
They're
bugs.
all fucked up on the buttons.
They're still alive down there.
Yeah.
These robots are just going to town on it. I don't know if my gun reaches that far.
Yeah, I don't think all of mine do. One of them does. I don't know if I can hit from here. My weakest gun can reach out that far, but it's not hitting for much. And I don't hit every shot.
We could just jump down there to the ground. I'm done up here now.
Come on, these haven't reset for me. They should have reset by now.
Did you have to use the code to get in there?
Yeah.
Or, unlock the door?
Yeah. I did.
Got him.
Clipboard, but it's not.
Ding.
All of these.
Oh, I'm going now.
Maximum effort.
Oh my god, I've never seen a crawling robot before. That was really sad.
His legs were shut out.
Just crawling around, shooting the scorched beast.
And the ankles.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Guy was like, good. That guy was like, good day, and I whacked him with a hammer.
So Aurize does 248 damage for me. My anti-armor super sludge does 218, but it ignores 50% of my target's armor. So I guess it depends on what I'm fighting.
What you got is
You can also mod it too.
Watch out for none.
Oh yeah, because I did add energy damage to my regular super sludge.
Yeah, I think you put a spike one on it or something like that. It can ignore.
Can you mod the All Rise? Can you do like cool stuff on my All Rise?
I don't know if it's cool. There's only 2 mods that I have. So one is energy, which is not that strong, and then the rocket one, and I think there's a spike one.
Oh, there's an Assaultron in here, and there is no clipboards on the shelf. I'm
There's
not
fusion
fighting that
ones.
Assaultron by myself. I have skipped the world.
Oh, sorry, Phoenix.
Yeah, I gave him a little whack too before I traded with him.
It's fusion core over here.
Thank you.
Phoenix, you should not be out here.
Sweep and a crash.
I'm looking for barn
Oh wait,
walls, plans.
Fire later. Oh, I have that already.
The Brotherhood has
I think
commandeered
the
this
one in Harper's
supply
Ferry has it.
station.
Usually.
I've seen them multiple places. I got them as a reward for a low level claim defense, I feel like once.
Did you want to trade with him? I just stopped.
Just want to see what he's got. Oh, he's got the artillery plans. Bam.
Yeah, if you need like 50.
I haven't actually put the artillery up yet.
You might need it for where you're living now.
Citizen.
Queue's full. I was waiting.
Run out.
Alright, I'm gonna
of
jump back to my base and see if I can mod this
Might
all
as well
rise.
mark yourself KIA.
So I was telling Tori that I'm not as tired tonight because I was able to go to bed early, sleep in, and then take like a 3-hour nap.
Yeah, I actually just took a nap for a couple hours.
It's pretty sad though.
I
It's like,
should know.
is that my age or is that my sedentary lifestyle or what?
Yeah, it's just, I think it's us.
Or a combination. The fact that I don't sleep very well when I do sleep.
Yep, that's a big part of it, I think.
Yeah, I thought everything was supposed to be better, man. All you eat is vegetables, right? No more caffeine.
I do still do caffeine. Caffeine's not meat.
No, but it's not supposed to make it easy.
Well, I don't do any
Yeah,
caffeine
Somebody blew up my jump.
after lunch. Like I have basically a cup of coffee equivalent at lunch and that's it. So that is hours and hours before I go to bed.
Hey, Tori, I can add a heavy rocket or heating coil.
Is one better than the other? What kind of damage differential is there?
Heating coil's the same, except it adds 13 energy. And then heavy rocket adds extra
Oh,
and does chance to cripple, extra limb damage, and exceptional damage.
So you think heavy rocket's better?
well,
Yeah.
apparently I picked up a mutation at some point tonight.
That'd be awesome.
No, I don't want that good.
Go run somebody off the. Let's
Get
go off the server.
radworms. Yeah, let's go find us a level
Are you at
12.
your
Are we
base,
streaming?
Michael?
Turn your stream
Yeah.
off for a
Yep.
minute.
I'm on my base.
The stream doesn't work like that. If I turn it off, that's the end of the stream. You should be able to pause it. They should figure out how to let you pause it, though. You plan to do some shenanigans? I didn't quite catch what
You guys
nefarious.
gotta go bully somebody out so I can get on.
Oh, sorry. It tried to do the wrong thing.
There's a level 11 over at Voltech University. And a level 2 at the Wixton Homestead by Vault 76.
I bet you could.
Oh, you can't PvP level 2s though.
No.
No.
Level 48 at Abbey's Bunker. Level 30 in Harper's Ferry.
Once they hit level 48, they've got too many stem packs. That guy I was messing around with last night, I couldn't really do much because he just stem pack every time I hit him. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, down in Lewisburg there's a level 21.
So you have a heavy rocket mod on already.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yours
hold on.
does more damage than mine.
Yeah, I
Who's?
wonder why.
Michael's?
Michael's does more damage than mine. But it may be,
Wait,
I don't know.
no, why does mine do more
How
damage?
much does yours do?
Wait, hold on. Let me take off my.
Yeah, it might be because your perk cards or something.
Stats.
No, but even then,
He's holding
Like,
both
both
of
of them
them
are
though
still
right
different.
I know
now.
that's what I found is Sean's Gatling did, he said had way lower base damage than mine, and I've only got a 30% or so damage increase, and mine did more than twice as much, I felt like.
I mean, mine is like. It's almost 30, like 29 more damage on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine does 287 with the heavy rocket.
On your Gatling?
No, on my
We're talking about the all
All
rise,
Rise.
the
But
hammer.
is that with your perks?
yeah, I have maxed out dual wielding.
Yeah, mine without my perks, mine is still higher for some reason. That's weird.
Well, does it not
Yeah.
include your perks in that?
No, I took off my perks to see what it would. What
Yeah,
it
but
would
Well, if you're holding them
Or your
both, if
stats,
you
they-
looking at your perks, then it shouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Or I'll
Like-
take my slugger perks off.
yeah, because I mean,
Is your
even
strength
with
affects that, right?
oh, maybe it is my strength. Yeah.
So if you want to accidentally give me yours, I'll take it.
So my all rise does 179 without my damage, without my slugger perks.
No, it should
But-
still be the same because I'm holding two all rises and mine is
Yeah,
still
the
higher.
stats should still, yeah.
Kind of ran.
Well, did Tori get his all rise? What level? What level are they? Both level 50?
Yeah, they're both the same.
So that's something to pay attention to then, that there's possible differences in damage. Now what about, did you craft yours, Michael?
No, you can't craft
Oh, you
it.
can't.
It's a
craft it.
legendary.
You know, there are other stats that could play into it.
No, because if I'm holding both of them,
It should be the same.
It should
No,
be
but
the
what
same.
about though when you find it though, right? There's maybe your luck stat affects base damage on it.
maybe. I thought it was intelligence.
I think luck is for stuff you find though, right? Intelligence would affect the stuff you craft.
I think Tori has. How many points do you have in your luck? I only have 3.
Yeah, I have more than that.
So is mine better than yours, Michael?
No, yours is worse than his. His is like
Hey, take-
343.
343?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's way more.
I thought
Especially if that's
343.
That's what I thought it said. What is it?
It's 194.
that's without your perks equipped.
Yeah, I took off my strength perks, but I also have a lot of strength too.
Yeah, and you have some bonuses going too.
Maybe it was showing me what yours is if I was holding it.
Probably.
No,
Because when I looked at it
That's
in
what
your
I would
inventory when we were trading, it was showing me that yours was 343.
I wish it was that.
Here, let's trade again and let me look at it in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, when I look at it in your inventory, it says damage 343, and mine says damage 292.
So you have other.
Yeah, but then there's something different on the weapon itself, a different mod on it somewhere.
No, I mean we both have the same exact weapon.
Yeah. I was gonna have him mod mine out like his, and it was already done.
Wow, yeah, because that's huge. Then if there's a variation in the found weapon-based damage.
Yes.
Well, it's a quest reward too. It's not like a regular found weapon either.
What is it? Is it like a super sledge?
It's like a fancy
It's-
super sledge.
No, it's a sledgehammer. It's different.
It's
The
a
super
rocket
sledge. Yeah, it's different from a super sledge. It's more like a modded sledgehammer than a super sledge.
Alright, so what are we up to? Oh,
I get some clipboards. Want to share some cards out, guys?
Yep. Now that you are here, let the sharing begin.
alright, Shuffled Pharmacy.
Action boy. Should I start going into Bloody Mess for more damage? What were some of the damage mitigation ones you were talking about last time, Connor? Last time I was on?
Blocker, adamantium,
What
lung wanderer,
what tree are those under?
strength, and endurance. And then there's an agility one that you can avoid incoming damage for action points. I love when they throw out their smoke fucking screen and then don't move at all. I also like how, although it doesn't maybe necessarily make as much sense, but the robots are like fearless. They don't try and hide behind shit, shoot at you like the Scorch did do.
Now Scorch will run away.
That's how they're tell this shit.
That's funny. So it says machine gun turret, but it drew in as a wall mount turret. But it's on the floor. I've never seen that. Is that how that always is? I've never seen that like that. The other ones weren't like that either.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Sean's camp to open his airlock.
I don't have an airlock.
It's the way to do
Oh,
it.
Yeah, less stress. Feels less OCD. Oh, did you jumping platformer?
What? No? Come around to the front, you're in the back.
That's where it put me.
Just saying. See, look, only one door.
I have to close. This does feel very Castle Frankenstein.
It needs more work. I'm starting to get there. It's starting to take some shape. I need more concrete though. Oh, Tori gave me some concrete that'll give me a few more bits.
It's a fire hazard. Cooking station.
Oh, you build me a proper. Oh, here, let me
Yeah, I can do
build me
that.
a proper stove. That's
Wait,
what
hold on, let me see if I can do it.
But I'm not sure. It's like when I go to buy plans, if it says stove, you can't tell if it's the functional stove or like just the fake stove.
Can I do this?
You probably need to. I probably need to stash it, and then I don't think you can stash it and get it out of my stash, can you?
I'm trying to see if I can switch it out.
With the replace.
Wait, hold on. Scrap. Nope. Can't do it.
Here, I'll store it.
Where you at, Devil? I got some ammo for you.
Sean's camp, finally. Holy shit. There's people all around me. Bogies.
There you go. Got a proper stove.
Thank you. That'll last until I move camp again at some point.
Here, I'm right behind you. Okay. I already grabbed the fuel.
Awesome, thanks. Man.
You're welcome.
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm pretty much
Where we
wrapping things up because I gotta go to bed early tonight.
Early too. Well, now I gotta get off early. Did you get some better walls there, Sean?
I got some steel ones. I need to replace some more of the brick with steel, but then I also want to get the barn for the interiors. And then I want to push this whole thing out a little bit further, so I have more gardening room, more of a... And then do a better entrance, more proper looking entrance to the main house.
Nice.
Thank you. Did you just run up there to tuck a little vacuum man. In here somewhere.
I have to look around.
Yeah, I'm not convinced about having the roof access here. It's like it's wanted to do like a real roof deck kind of thing, but then it's artificially interesting to have a flat roof.
Whoa, you need to have like a catwalk perimeter that you can go around.
Alright, now I know what we're doing until I log.
Oh man, do I have enough right away?
I've been stockpiling.
Citizens, nuclear strike
I have to go
imminent.
farm.
Please exit the
I'm
area
about
at
to
your
go.
earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yep, some more water.
Where's it going?
Grab some out of storage.
Oh shit. Where's it dropping? Oh.
Fishers, cranberry bog.
Is this
Are
Alpha?
they trying to get the queen?
No, they missed. They're idiots. The
Oh, they
queen's-
dropped. They didn't drop it on Fisher Prime.
I wonder if she lands there. Alright.
Alright, what is my weight at right now? How much food do we have on board? Got food on right now.
Did it already drop?
Looks like it. I don't know, it's red. I don't think it hit yet. Shouldn't have. It just popped, right?
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Why is that person there?
Touchdown.
Let's see, you better run out of the circle. Let's see, blast it.
Ooh, that was an extra possum. I don't normally see a possum there. Except I need to have my butcher's bounty on. Oh, fuck, that sucks.
Why do I have a Gatling gun in my stash?
Come on, doggies. Oh, there they are.
Just grab that Gat.
Scrap the gat.
Ooh, I just unlocked a bayonet for my Gat.
Now, is it just one bayonet or is it 6 bayonets on rotation?
Right? Oh, I don't have enough gunsmith to do this stuff. I need rank 4. Yeah, I'm at my bench right now. Wait, why is the accuracy worse on the long barrel than it is on the short barrel?
I don't know, dude, but it shoots further.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it actually weighs less oftentimes on the long barrel over the short. There we go.
So they hit the Fisher site. Aren't there 2 Fisher sites right there?
Yeah.
Well, there's a prime Fisher site and a non-prime Fisher site.
There's
I'm not
guns
seeing the
for it.
prime Fisher site on my map. Oh, it's underneath a thing.
Oh wait. You know what? Maybe it happens nearby then. looks like there's an event happening there.
Welcome back. I decorated Unlucky's Devil's base for him. I put in a couch and a porta potty and a rug and a plant and a painting. So he should be pretty happy about that. His base was totally empty. He'll probably be mad because...
Alright, it's upgraded. Thank you, bro. Oh, what kind of
sometimes he gets mad about stuff. Back again.
Yeah, Sharon, man. Got that inspirational.
Yeah, 1 second.
Supposed you have to drop the freaking power armor to the power armor station.
Maybe not as close as you might think. But still fairly close.
Closer than I was hoping. Can you share the power armor repair thing, Michael?
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to take off my traveling pharmacy for that. Alright.
That's alright.
I gotta find
Let me know when you're done.
this last
Alright, I am
mole rat.
in progress. Oh, sure.
Really? Is it up there somewhere? It's ridiculous.
Nice. Got it repaired real good.
Is it underground? Now it's over there. Oh, what? Did I get it?
Alright, good to go, Michael. Thank you.
Is it in here killing my junk? It is.
Alright, let's grab some rat away.
Are we fighting the queen?
Not clear, possibly.
Well, there seems to be an event. Like,
So does the queen wear armor? Do scorch beasts in general wear armor, or do they count it as wearing armor?
Where's
Who
my
wears armor, I
purified
guess is what I should
water?
really ask.
All of these are wonderful questions.
Nut chomps, mole rat
Yes,
chunks,
kind of parkour base going
glowing
in,
meat
man.
steak,
it's slim. Inspired
Well,
by Aquaman.
stem
I'm not
packs. I don't
rocking
have any stem
Aquaman at the
packs
moment. I'm
going
rocking
on.
the one that gives me more strength when I'm irradiated.
Well, if we're fighting this queen, I'll hang out for that. Although I'm almost out of stem packs.
I have overweight as a motherfucker.
I pretty much am always overweight, and that's just how I roll.
Well, Tori's Connor's gonna heal us.
Oh yeah.
And draw aggro. How many suits of power armor does Michael have on him so far? It's the third time they're going to charm. Ooh, what's this one?
Alright, now I got plenty of
Excellent.
diluted stem packs.
Alright, does anybody need any food?
Let's see what I got going on food-wise.
Wait, did you? No,
Yes.
Meat Robo doesn't have. You don't have traveling pharmacy back up, brother.
Oh yeah. I'll have to put it back up.
That's why. That's why we're away. Well, I mean that's not why, but that would get me underweight.
I don't have much food on me now. I just got some scorched beast liver and a little bit of gourd soup. So if you got extra, I will take it off your hands.
Gotta figure out how to make disease cure, because I always need it.
Jump this cryolator, grab my pyrolyzer.
We'll come to Michael's
Bloodleaf,
camp, he's closer to
boiled
the
water.
zone.
Bloodleaf, Firecap, and Snaptail Reed. I don't know about that.
Be there soon.
Alright,
I gotta sleep still and play some music.
you got a bedroom. Does Michael have a bed? Oh yeah, Michael's got a bed. My bed's nicer though, just...
I forgot what I'm looking at for here.
But Michael has a piano, so there's that.
Piano on the water.
I'm gonna sleep too, I guess.
Tori put a bed in, but he put rocks on it, so you wouldn't want to sleep on it.
Yeah, I like my bed lumpy. Like my women. Like your mother.
Okay.
No, you're wearing the wrong outfit for your power armor.
I wear what I want. Why isn't this a Brotherhood of Steel outfit I'm wearing?
No. It's like the opposite.
It should be.
It's the evil Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, Sean likes the fascist outfits.
See, they look like they match. Look at it.
Okay, I gotta turn off the game sound for a minute. While I get well tuned. It's too bad you guys don't get to hear it.
Well, once I have it all assembled, and I can put camel paint on that one, right? Because otherwise it's real yellow.
Put the camel paint on the 45 to 51 to 60 in there, so
Alright, perfect.
Hello, hello. Alright, turn the
You want
game
some 10
sounds back
millimeter?
on. Oh, I should grab that fuel to give to Devil too.
Oh, and I got some flamer fuel in here somewhere too. Oh, alright.
And before we go in, let's take our Arps Rad X is what I meant to take. Where they all meeting
Oh,
up
that's
at.
why I have so much carry weight, because Michael put on traveling pharmacy. It's like basically gives me like an extra 100 pounds of carry weight.
Should you carry so much pharmaceuticals?
Well, somebody's also giving me extra carry weight, so I think my normal carry weight is 235, and right now it's 265. But I only have 150 pounds of stuff in my inventory because of traveling pharmacy. Yeah, I mean, I just cleared out the stuff, but I also put in some extra chems for the.
I should probably bring my fancy armor, huh? Because it's better against the radiation.
Yeah.
Whichever one's best for radiation. That's the EXO, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I want right now.
You guys trading?
Alright, man, there you go.
Here, I got a little bit of fuel for you too, Devil.
Let's see what I got.
In a sec, I should grab my other armor, huh? But I might be overweight then. I'll just keep this
Trade
armor on.
failed on the server.
Just keep trying.
And what armor are you wearing, Michael?
XO1,
I don't have that yet.
fastest armor.
Hey,
How
wait,
did you get
just
that?
Charge me for some of that?
Apparently.
It's alright.
Sorry.
No, no
But
problem.
I want that too. How'd you
This
get
is
it?
the radiation one.
Thank
it's-
you.
You're welcome.
I'll be able to make it.
You need 308, Michael?
No, I got tons now.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna give
good on
this
the
to you
ammo.
anyways because I've been picking it
Yeah,
up
you
for you for days, so you're gonna fucking take it. You hear me?
I thought Tori needed it too.
Do you need 308, Tori?
I use it.
There.
Does anybody else notice that when you first log in, it's cheaper to move your camp than after you've been on for a little bit?
Yeah, I have not seen that.
When I first
Hello,
log in, my camp's like 5
film
camps
and
to
God
move,
of Ramen.
but
I
after
thought
bit,
it
it's
was
40.
dependent on how
I'm
far
about to go
away
down to the
you
radiation zone and hopefully
maybe
fight
that's
a
true.
queen.
were. Further away you are, the more it costs to move it.
Alright,
I like the look of that armor.
I'll have to keep an eye on
And that armor looks cool too.
Alright. Oh, I need to sleep. And play some music.
Didn't you just do that? I thought you just did that.
Nope, I was just cleaning my inventory and trading with Sean.
Alright, anybody else ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Michael's playing some music.
Oh, and I need to eat as well.
But I'm gonna, well, I think I'll just wear this because I know I'm gonna run out of carrying capacity in my other armor.
I don't want to hear any shit about how loud I snore, and you're still not sharing, Tori.
Well, it's because this game is. Because I shared a card out.
Yeah, I noticed
It's-
just
There you go, thank you, sir.
just changing servers means you have to remap your grenades or reestablish that you want to throw those grenades. Where's the dance emotes?
They're coming. They're gonna want you to pay for them.
Here's my dance.
Yeah, I'll dance with you.
You'd think for all the music they have that there would be dance emotes too, right? You guys are fucking me up. My well-tuned pro. There it goes.
Should we rate his plane?
Maybe I should go put on my XO1. It doesn't seem to matter for my.
Alright, boys. We're ready. Oh, wait, is this a photo op? I can see everybody. We should take our helmets off though so we can see our faces. But I like this gather around the piano. That'd be kind of fun. What about that bag of crap?
Not me.
Alright, helmets
Oh
off.
my gosh.
How am I supposed? How do I take my helmet off?
You go into your inventory and you click on the helmet. Devil.
No, well, I'm gonna sit down.
Well, you gotta take your armor off if you're gonna sit, right? Or are you gonna crouch?
No, I'm gonna. My camera, I'm gonna pose.
Yeah, I bought a pose.
Or wait, can I put my hat on while I'm doing this? Where's my, No, I can't put my hat back on. Alright.
Oh, that's good. No, that's perfect, Tori. You're bugging out, but hopefully it won't look crazy in the picture.
Oh, you got the leg thing. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, let me know when you got your pose there, Michael.
Don't have a pose yet.
Oh, you looked good with your
You
gun
look
out,
good,
Sean.
Michael.
The when you with your rifle, it looked good because it was like nicely balanced. Oh, you were all perfect. Move over more towards me, Sean.
Oh, they killed the queen.
We dinked around too long.
We're taking a picture.
Move more towards me, Sean. Move closer to me. Move towards Unlucky Devil.
I can't move towards you. I'm like, there's a piano there. That's as close as I can get. Wait, here, I'll stand behind Connor a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not. It wasn't you. It was Michael. But you're in a good spot now, Sean. Michael needs to move in closer though. Now turn a little more forward, Michael.
To your right.
I like how the terrain gets in my way.
Are you turning to your right, Michael?
Alright, let me get a pose.
Alright, is that better?
That should
Yeah.
be good.
Oh, stand up, Sean. Yeah. Okay.
That was good when you were squatted behind me, Sean.
All right. I got the picture I want.
No, you gotta stand back up though, because they're standing, it's throwing it off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good pose. Wait, let's do it.
Curious to see how this jittery picture turns out. Am I gonna be a blur?
Is that your pose, Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, I am posed. Sorry. Do you guys still need me to pose?
I just took one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, wait, I left my thing. Are we good?
Don't forget to put your helmet back on. So did they really kill the queen while we were dinking around?
Yep.
Doggone it.
So I think what they do is they drop it near the edge of Fisher Prime so that they can kill the queen and not be in the radiation.
Well then, what are we doing?
Well, we can still probably go farm down there, right? Or there's still stuff spawning and dropping.
I don't know, the last time there wasn't really shit down there.
We could look for mutated plants or
So we'll
something.
be able to do it. Should be stuff there.
I don't need the mutated plants right now, anyways.
You're gonna need them for upgrading.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be more blast zones too. I got inventory issues.
Yeah. Well, I might call it because I got to get up early. I just wanted to fight the queen, but we messed about too long for that.
I do need to go down to the Watoga Municipal Center though and reach the mayor's office.
Yep, get your all rides.
Is that what I get for that?
Yeah. I just did that.
I don't know if that's what I need to do. It's on my list of stuff here.
We did get a good picture though.
Take my route away. Where my route at?
Did you fall?
Yeah. I think that sucks about this here is they don't have any cobalt flux, which is what I need to upgrade my bolt armor or bolt underwear.
Now I guess I'm gonna go over and do this because I really don't need any irradiated
You gotta play Santa Claus, huh?
I know that we still got stuff to do for Christmas, because sometimes we like to wait till...
If you don't wait till the last minute, then nothing gets done. If there wasn't a last minute, nothing would get done. Something like that. Alright.
Me out of the blast, I know, but it still has me like looking like I'm in the blast. I know.
Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Go ahead and click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take it easy. Good night, Elijah.